This sports broadcast made possible by support from the following. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland for your year-round comfort needs, heating or air conditioning. Featuring repair, installation, and around-the-clock emergency service. Call 847-622-7483 or visit customheating.com. The Windy City Bulls. For tickets and game information for the official NBA D-League affiliate of the Chicago Bulls, visit windycitybulls.com. For 115 years, Colonial Cafe has been serving up breakfast, lunch, dinner, and legendary ice cream to the Fox Valley community. Colonial Cafe is the premier location for after games, plays, concerts, and more. Colonial Cafe is your community cafe. ColonialIceCream.com. Paradigm Performance, helping athletes achieve higher levels of performance with outstanding care and rehabilitation. Traintoperform.us.
Yours truly, Jeff Myers, the legendary coach of ECC and Jacobs. Jim Hinkle with us. And, Coach, we're going to see a great matchup once again between these two squads, aren't we?
What a rivalry. It goes back to the 60s. Every game's a battle, and it's exciting to be here in this atmosphere.
It is indeed. So we'll get ready for the introduction of the starting five for the Maroons. Elgin, a very strong team this year early. They're 5-2 and 1-1 in River Conference play, Upstate 8 River. Latrell Hudson is introduced first, wearing number 1. Then we will see that Reggie Cole, a great senior Reggie is, who missed the tournament at West Chicago, but very successful junior year he had. Also, we're seeing Tim Wolf, a great outside shot, a lefty he is, wearing number 4 down there. Cortez Cooper, the all-time leading shot rejector, beating Marcus Smallwood last year in the great historic basketball history that is Elgin. And the Maroons, of course, coached by Coach Sitter, and the last starter, of course, will be Roy Panthier. That's the 5, Hudson, Panthier, Cooper, Wolf, and Cole for the Maroons. As Larkin will be introduced, 4 and 5 they are, of course. They lost to an ACL injury, of course, their great performer, Christian DeGron, coach, and that's quite a loss, to say the least, for that. So Christian not here. So the introduction of the starting 5 will be Kashmir Ivey, the 5'9" senior, will be introduced first to this great crowd here at Larkin High School on this night. Next in store, it's going to be Kendrell Morris. Anthony Lynch, his dad Wallace Lynch is watching here tonight. Wallace, a great Elgin star of the early 90s, Anthony transferred in from South Elgin this year. And Isaiah Talley wearing number 24. And of course the big guy in the middle, Jalen Shaw, the 6'10" junior, and that's the starting 5 for both squads, Coach.
I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be great. It is a great atmosphere. I'm looking forward to a great game.
We're delighted you're here live on YouTube. Tape delay on the 3 cable systems. That is Elgin on WOW, on Comcast, and AT&T. The first 2 on Channel 17. The latter, the former there on 99, if you will. Here we go. The Maroons are already waiting out in the court, ready to get this game underway. Again, Elgin. Both teams have played St. Charles East. Larkin losing by 9 just the other night, as we talked with you, 52-43. St. Charles East beat Elgin High in overtime, 57-53. Elgin went 4-1 in the Wildcat Turkey Classic at West Chicago. They beat King Shores and Douglas before losing to host school West Chicago. Of course, Larkin played up in Rockford. We'll set that up later. We're ready to go. The big guys, Cooper and Shaw, will jump it up, and we're underway. Elgin against Larkin, tip controlled deeply there by Latrell Hudson, the point guard. Latrell brings it up. Latrell's did a nice job here. Dish it far side. Panthier's got it. Now it's Wolf. Wolf can shoot from outside. There's going to be shot, not good. Rebound taken down by Anthony Lynch. Outlet he does to Ivy. Near side dish goes to Kendrell Morris. He's guarded there by Latrell Hudson. Morris on this side. Angle left. Out on top it goes now to Lynch. Lynch, a great scorer from anywhere on the court. Dribble drive and a crowd lose the basketball out of bounds. Last touch by whom? We're talking about it, Coach. By the Maroons defensively.
Both teams starting out in a man-to-man defense. Very aggressive to begin the game.
Larkin will inbound. Morris will do the honors for the 4 and 5 Royals. Slap the pumpkin. Inbound he does. Big Jalen Shaw. Shaw dish it back to Morris. Morris dribble drive in the lane. He'll get a man. Oh, won't rejected by Cooper. That's why he bested the mark set by Marcus Smallwood. Not in my territory, young man.
That was sweet.
That's
I'm anxious to see Cortez and Reggie play. I noticed in the paper today, Coach Sitter said he's waiting for their best to come out.
Here's the steal. Steal there by Hudson. Stole back the other way by Morris. Here comes Larkin. Morris out on top, left of the lane. Backward dribble. He's double, triple team. Stolen by Wolf almost. Who's got it? Larkin on the floor. Backward dish is going to be tracked down there on the far side. Back out. It goes to Morris. Far side to Anthony Lynch. The 6'3 junior. Lob it to the big guy. Shaw in the lane. Shaw banker up and in. Jalen Shaw for 2. Playing in the forefront, not the shadow of Christian DeGrom this year. With Christian's injury, he's going to go to Loyola, as you know. Out on top, Cooper. Yeah, they're waiting for the big guys. Cooper and Cole, as you mentioned, Jim Hinkle, to perform at what we said. Wolf shot no with a lefty over the head. Rebound taken down by Larkin. Stolen back the other way. Here comes the Maroons. It's Reggie Cole. Cole, a tall one. No. Rebound tapped around. It's taken down there by Larkin. And who was that, Lynch?
Lynch on the assist.
Lynch on the assist. For the long shot that was. 4-0 the count. We've lost our monitor here. We'll tell the truck once again. There's going to be a steal. Steal it is by Kashmir Ivy. Knocked away. And back it goes now to Larkin. Talley in there. Isaiah Talley is the number 24 out on top. Set up shop. Darren Carter. Larkin grad himself will set the offense here. 5:45 remaining first quarter. 4-0. Royals on top here. Near side, Lynch looking for the advantage with his dad watching here. Lynch, no, a blocking foul. Whistle that against the Maroons.
Nice move to the hole, and in spite of the shot blocking ability of Cortez Cooper, Larkin's taking it right to the hole every time.
Indeed they are, and they're being aggressive. Anthony Lynch, the 6'3 junior, again, here on YouTube, we saw him play in the South Elgin Regional for South Elgin back in those days of March. The first toss by Anthony is no good. Again, we hope to talk with Dad Wallace Lynch, who was a great early 90s star with the Jim Harrington squad for Elgin, but he might have turned a little shy on us, Wallace, but he's not in reality. His son, other son listening tonight, watching tonight. This one good by Lynch.
He said his talking he always did on the court.
Yeah, he was him and Steve Gum and Wallace Lynch were wonderful early 90s squads in our radio days on WRMN. Backcourt pressure and knocked away nicely. Good play by Lynch. Now Lynch transferred. You know how difficult that is. But he's come in and done set up shop nicely here for Larkin.
Yes, he's been well accepted, it appears, by all his teammates, and it looks like everything's working out very well.
Reggie Cole will inbound. Cole, look some more, and look. He'll dish it there. Old man Wolf might have been able to get it up court quickly, and does. On far side, back it goes to Cole. Cole is a great outside shot. We saw that in the December 4th game last year. Wolf dribble drive with the left hand. Tim Wolf for 2. Nicely done by Timothy. It was a great shot last year in the game, but playing as a regular now. Lynch fakes left, goes right. Popper, no. Rebound, Karam taken down by Cole. Reggie with a dribble near side. Behind the back, Lander, 3 for Cole. No. Karam taken down nicely by Cooper. Cooper needs help. Out on top, Wolf. Cole, far side, Hudson. Hudson will be fouled, perchance. He is. Looked like perhaps Coach Jim Hinkle, Jalen Shaw to reach in there. It is on Shaw. Team first.
A lot of turnovers marring the early play. Getting the nervousness out here in the start of this game.
Larkin leads 5-2. Cole, wing popper, rim it, no. Rebound taken down by Isaiah Talley. Talley. Morris in the lane. Runs into trouble. Backward dish. Talley. Down deep it goes to Shaw. Off his fingertips. Turn it over. Elgin brings it up, trailing by 3, 5-2. Again, they're 5-2 on the season. 1-1 in conference and 4-5 for the Royals. They are 1-2 in this game played on December 15th, just 2 nights ago. Larkin played St. Charles East. Wolf! Rejected! Rejected that time by Jalen Shaw. Here comes Morris. Loses control, but knocked down, blocked by Cooper.
There'll be some shot blocking tonight, baby.
To Wolf, land of 3 with the offhand, the right hand, no. Rebound taken down by Anthony Lynch. Here comes Larkin. Lynch in a gallop across the timeline. Top of the key. in the lane. Dish it right side, he will now to Talley. Back to Lynch. Lynch fakes left, goes right. Does that in reverse to Talley. Isaiah Talley, near side, picks up the dribble. Lob it tall now. He does to Kashmir Ivy. Ivy backward and forward. Good defense here, coached by the Maroons.
And we got some rim protectors.
We do indeed. A lot of blocking here. There's going to be a knockaway. Who's got the basketball? Almost the scorer's table does. To Morris. Morris in the lane. Shot. No, we hear a whistle. A whistle looks like it's going to be something against the Maroons.
I'm impressed with Larkin taking that ball right to the hole. In spite of having a great shot blocker on Elgin, they are not afraid to go to the rim in this game. That's their game plan, and they're doing a good job of it. They're getting to the rim.
Kendrell Morris will go to the line for Larkin. They lead 5-2 if you joined us late. Low-scoring first quarter, 3:38 remaining in that. We saw a great show by Marley Kiles in the preliminary game, and you were really impressed with that young lady from Larkin who's going to go to Arizona.
Someone's going to have to look awful good in this game to look better than she did earlier. That young lady might be the best player I've seen this year. Ball handler, passer, decision maker, shooter. She can do it all. It's worth your while to come see her play.
Very well said, Coach. Pierre Black, number 5, will check in. 6'1" lad. Checks in for Larkin. Second toss by Morris. This one will rim it out. Rebounds taken down by Wolf. 6'2", the lead for Larkin. Elgin with the basketball. Far side with it, Latrell Hudson. Hudson bullet pass. Near side man off the bench now. Shot, not good. Rebound tapped around, taken down by Anthony Lynch. That man off the bench was Trayvon Morris. Down deep. Oh, put up and in by Isaiah Talley. Great pass.
Nice. Yeah.
8-2 Larkin. It's a 10-game-in-a-row win streak for Larkin over Elgin. If they win tonight, that would tie Elgin's best of 11 in a row way back when. Near side dish, it goes to Morris. Morris on Ivy. Morris in the lane, bounce off a body or two, no problem. Puts it up and in. Trayvon Morris for 2. 8-4 it is. Far side with the basketball, Kendrell Morris. Now Anthony Lynch stolen. It is by Hudson. Hudson might go coast to coast. Hudson shot, no. Tip, no. Rebound battle for Cortez Cooper back up with it. Yeah! And he is fouled. Cortez Cooper, the basket, and picks up the foul.
Cortez came to play tonight, protecting the rim at one end, picking up that ball and putting it in at the other. He came to play.
Titus Ahrens will check in for the Maroons. And sitting down for Elgin will be Roy Pathier. Cortez Cooper will try to make the old-fashioned 3 here and get the Maroons within 1, Jim Hinkle.
That's my kind of 3.
Yeah, you love those. Jackson Reuter will check in wearing number 4 for Larkin. Cortez Cooper at the line, 6'8" senior, all-time leading shot blocker. Elgin history is bends the knees, and he's got the free throw. He's got 3 unofficially, 8-7. As close as they've been since we started the game is Elgin. Across the timeline, far side, the 5'9" senior, Kashmir Ivy. Ivy gets a pick with Shaw back in there. He sat down for about a minute. Around the horn they work it. Basketball now, it's going to be Pierre Black. Far side in the crowd, Ivy, he's got to fling it back out. Near side's going to go on the shot by Pierre Black for 2. They give him a 3, coach. He's 3 with that. 11-7 there is going to be the jumper right there. Morris, no. Rebound taken down by Mr. Black. Outlet, Jalen Shaw. We might see a flush instead of foul. And there is no room underneath the basket at Larkin High School. I think he almost hit his head on the
Not for someone 6'10", there's no room.
He can trip at the foul line and hit the head right there. Yeah, that's a very tight area there.
They're going to call that intentional foul, and it was, but he meant no harm. He just was wanted to prevent the layup. He didn't push him or anything out of bounds, but he definitely stopped him from getting to the rim.
Good job. We'll tell the boys in the truck we've got the monitor back. The score is 11-7 Larkin. That make it 12-7 now for Shaw on the intentional foul. Gets away. We lost the monitor again, but Shaw now unofficially with 3. He'll get another one. He was awfully close to Elgin cameraman Jeremy Hayes with that collision with the mats underneath the hoop. Now they will get the basketball. 12-7 Larkin the lead. 2:03 remain in the first quarter. 12-7 it would be, guys. And here we go. Roy Panthier back in, started for Coach Sitterstrup, back in for Elgin. Inbounding Kashmir Ivy underneath his own hoop. He'll get it to Shaw. Shaw's it knocked away. Kashmir's got it. Lob it to no one. Tracked down by Black. Pierre looks right, dribbles left one time. Gets it to Anthony Lynch. We always wait for Lynch to explode offensively at any time. Good-looking athlete he is, Coach. He'll look left. He'll throw it to Ivy. Ivy wasn't ready, but he's got it. Spin around. Ivy in the lane. He might dish. No, it's a pass to Jalen Shaw. Shot, no. Tip, no. Rebound. Cooper. That was a lot of activity in a 3-foot square.
It's fun to watch these two big men go after each other.
Double shot up and in for the Maroons. Nicely done that time by Reggie Cole. Reggie Cole, the 2.
And they go right to the rim also against a good shot blocker. I'm impressed with both teams, the way they're not afraid to attack that rim, even though there's big shot blockers in there.
There's going to be a long jumper by Pierre. No rebound battle for it's going to be taken by Anthony Lynch in the crowd. No. Now Cooper the board. Knocked out of bounds. Maybe last touch by his body. It was. Good defense. Good hands by the Royals. They'll inbound. Leading by 3, 12-9, 1:06. First quarter remaining. There we go. Good look at the activity you're seeing now. There's our camera folks there. They're always in the line of action below the basket. Inbounding, there's the bullet pass. Ooh, the crowd. Lynch, yeah! Anthony Lynch wedged his way in.
He knows his way around the basket.
He does. There wasn't room for him there.
No, there wasn't.
14-9, 5-point Larkin lead. Larkin trying to go 500 on the season. Elgin trying to end the 10-game winning streak for the Larkin Royals. Cortez Cooper from way out. Backward dish it goes now to Reggie Cole, we should say. He's cool and can shoot from way out. Reggie forward and backward. No advantage. Dish it he does now. It goes to Morris. Far side basketball. Down low to no one. Cole will take that fling. Cole the shot. No. Karam Long. Battle for who's got it. Taken down by the Maroons. Reverse no. Blocked by Shaw. And travel, a spin move. You can't do it. Reggie Cole went all the way around. Got called for the travel.
Reggie's got one of those haircuts that looks like he stuck his hand in an electric socket.
He's got the extended Desmond Douglas cut.
I like the do. Because I like any do.
You'd be happy to have anything up there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Here we go. 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Larkin will play for final shot time. They're up by 5, 14-9. Walton across the timeline. They're doing the form of Morris. Morris takes his time with 12, ticks on the timepiece. Angle right, he goes with 8. Dribble drive in the crowd. He'll need some help in the corner. He'll look. He might get trapped. He'll fling it out around the horn to Black for 3. Yeah! And that's your fourth quarter right there. Pierre Black for 3. He has 6. And it's a 17-9 Larkin lead at the end of 1 quarter of play. Coach?
That was an excellent finish to the quarter for Larkin. Elgin switched to a trapping zone defense and had him trapped in the corner. Looked like a turnover ready to happen. Made a great pass out and then made the second pass for the wide open shot. That was a well played offensive set by Larkin to finish up the quarter.
Delighted you were with us here as we talk with you live on YouTube. Again, our thanks to Beacon Academy, the great staff. He has been Erickson, and their great work. It's hard to go to school all day, get a 3 o'clock dismissal, and set up shop to have a basketball game on some form of video and audio that night, young man. So Ben does a great job with that with his wonderful crew. There's a shot of the Larkin huddle right there. There's the Maroons. This is high school basketball at its finest, don't you think, Coach?
You can't beat it. Can't beat it. This beats a movie anytime.
That's right, even with that new theater opening up at Spring Hill Mall.
There you go.
You're here. I think this is opening night for that. Forget Star Wars, you're watching basketball.
Absolutely.
As game.
I'm seeing some Star Wars
yes,
right now.
Indeed, great shot blockers and wonderful looking players.
And I can't figure out if Timothy Wolf is left-handed or right-handed.
I believe he's left, but he's shot both ways so far, hasn't he?
He has.
He was left-handed a year ago. That's what I'm basing it off of. But he went ambidextrous over the summer. That's right.
I can't tell.
Yeah, good call. Morris with it. Larkin's up by 8. Second quarter underway here. Bounce it down low. It's going to be Shaw offhand.
They go right at that shot blocker. And I'm telling you, if he broke Smallwood's record for blocking shots at Elgin, that man's got a ton of blocks.
He does.
Holy
He is
cow.
incredible. Here we go. Here's going to be Aaron's in a crowd, bounced a little bit. Titus will dish it backward now. They're working around the horn. Got some men off the bench. Dan Toolsey in there now, number 11 for the Maroons. Far side to Cole. Cole trying to get loose, trying to get a shot. In a crowd, he'll find his way to the hoop. No, the board taken down by Jalen Shaw, skying for it. Outlet to Morris. Hesitation dribble, right side, all the way.
Look at this!
Holy Toledo, coach.
5'4", not afraid to go after 6'8".
Had more speed control than your old Fords. Cole, Reggie,
Save it!
If I can do it, you do it as well. Here we go. Pierre Black, the breakaway. There's no time to take a breath, coach. Black with 8. 23-11, Larkin running. Larkin 4-5, somewhat disappointing record early in the year, although they played great teams. A team from Florida that was rated. They lost in their first game of the year. There's going to be down deep. Panther back out to Cole. Cole's got to get hot for Maroons and does. Cole for 3. 23-14. Far side, Wolf, should say there, number 4. That would be Jackson Reuter out to Jalen Shaw to Morris. Morris dribbling with that left hand to Reuter. Jackson, long jumper, no rebound. Who's got it? Hey, it falls in the hands of Morris. Morris shovel it up, no. And it's a blocking foul against the Maroons. Maroon fans not liking that. It gets awfully crowded down low, doesn't it?
That's a tough call to make either way.
Trayvon Morris is guilty of the violation. To the line, it will be Kashmir Ivy.
I just can't tell you how impressed I am with both teams wanting to take that ball to the rack. You know my thoughts about these teams just sit out there and shoot threes all night. I love the way these teams take it to the rack.
First one's good. That's the wise voice of Jim Hinkle, the great coach of Elgin Community College. And Jacobs, of course, with that sparkling 98-12 mark you had from 05 to basically 09. So, and great career you had down in your youth in that St. Louis and Southern Illinois area. And legend that you are. Yeah. And you enjoyed your holiday party this week as we talked on it, or last week it was now.
Yes, I did.
Ivy, second one good. That's enough socializing. 24-14. 25-14 with that second one. 11-point advantage for Larkin. Again, the Maroons are on the bad side of a 10-game losing streak to Larkin. And Darren Carter, of course, a great Larkin grad, loves to beat the Maroons. Much the same concept as that battling, as you know, that they like to beat the other side of town. Dish it. They'll work it around. Cooper way out. Cooper, was he dribble driving? Oh, he's going to almost get the ball caught on his hip to Wolf. Is he right? Is he left? He's going to be blocked, but foul. It's a blocking foul on Shaw, or a body foul, whatever it might be.
He changed his mind twice in the air on which hand he was going to shoot that with.
I guess that report, he's ambidextrous. We're going to go with it.
Let's see how he shoots free throws.
I was thinking he'd go left here, but we can't tell. That might be is Tim Wolf left or right?
He's going to go right.
Oh, he's right.
He's going right.
He's got me fooled.
I had a young man who's in the Illinois Coaches Basketball Hall of Fame. His name was Gary Gleesman at Irving Crown.
Yeah.
He could shoot. He would shoot left-handed or right-handed from either side of the lane if they went up to block his shot. He's about 6'5", and what happened? He broke his arm when he was a little kid. His right arm.
Yeah.
But he never stopped playing.
Oh. Wow.
And he could shoot with either hand.
That's great. That's great.
He would knock down a 15-footer with the left hand, get fouled, and shoot the free throw with the right hand and make a three-point
dribble
play.
Drive to the hoop shot. No, it was by Ivy with a gallop. Didn't go.
And again, they got to the rack.
Cole will push one up. No, rebound taken out by Anthony Lynch. Here comes Lynch from behind, docked away by Aarons. And in sports, there's a couple fabled folks. Remember Mickey Lolich, the lefty for the Tigers? An incident when he was young, broke his right arm. He became a lefty and a major league pitcher.
Yeah.
So those stories are always unique and don't happen often. We've got a lane violation on Elgin, Coach. Lane violation on Larkin, we should say, and Elgin will bring it up.
Yeah, you don't get a lane violation on defense till you're a pro.
That's right. Cole to Wolf to Cooper, back to Wolf to Cole. They're not across the timeline yet. 5:25 remain. First half, 25-15. Royals on top of the Maroons here. Thanks for being with us wherever you might be on YouTube across this great world of ours, and tape delay on Comcast, WOW, and AT&T. In Elgin Cable. Cole fakes a long jumper, dribble drives, no advantage, backward and forward. Set up shop again. He'll try to get into the lane. He'll force one up. No, rebound is taken down by Max Wilkerson as he gets that board. Dribble drive by Morris, and it's not going to bounce.
Again, each team taking it to the hole.
Wiskerson in there, Wiskricchen. And inbounding it will be Morris for Larkin to Kashmir. Ivy shot, rim it, no. Rebound battle for it. Everybody touch it. Who came away with it? Elgin. Out of the field to Aaron's shot, and he's fouled. They make it Dan Toolsey. Toolsey for two, and Toolsey will go to that free throw line. Toolsey using all the modern day hardware of the body, coming away with that two-pointer. Back in for the Royals is Pierre Black wearing number 5. And Maroons will substitute as Daz Cooks, a wingman, will check in wearing number 23. Sitting down, it's Latrell Hudson for Coach Sitter's troops. 25-17 at the line, Toolsey. I think Toolsey might have transferred. I'm not sure what they're chanting on the far side. Wow. Toolsey is a lefty. Toolsey is a, that's what you're getting for Christmas. I'm getting you that for Christmas. That left-handed Toolsey set. 25-18, just for you, Coach. Out on top. Dish it your side, Lynch. Let's see if he can work on Reggie Cole. Lynch in a crowd. Knocked away. Stolen, gets it back. Dishes it off to somebody. It's going to be a held ball situation, it looks like, or a foul. Held ball. And the arrow points towards the Maroons. Reggie Cole inbound in front of the Maroon bench in backcourt. Nice hustle that time by all squads, as has been the case all night long. 4:31 remain here in the first half. Elgin will bring it up. That was Daz Cooks with the bring it up. Long jumper by the very affable Wolf. Rebound Cole, backward dish Cooper. Cooper has it knocked away, gets it back, goes to Cole, angle left. Rim it, no. Rebound, no, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cortez Cooper. Larkin will bring it up.
If Cole warms up, he's going to score a lot of points.
That's right.
He gets open. He takes it to the hole. He gets open. He's outstanding at creating openings. He's got to start putting the ball in the basket.
And I like that. If Cole warms up, it's C-O-L-E, but it's very good either way. Put it in the furnace. He might warm up. That's near side. Anthony Lynch for 3. If he gets out, it's all over. No. Rebound Reggie. Let's see what Cole will do. Will he go coast to coast with it? Maybe. Yes. Shot rejected. That's rejected with a word or two from him as well by Isaiah Talley. Talley said, take that, will you?
Isaiah going to get a technical on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Talking.
Yeah, that was too dramatic.
Isaiah been watching the NFL.
That's right.
You know what?
Yeah.
Those kids probably see each other all the time. I doubt if there was anything said that's not said 1,000 times out on the playground, but you just can't do it here.
Cole will go to the line with the technical. 3:49 remain in the first half. No by Reggie. Cole is still chilly. And it's a great look at the crowd. Of course, we talked with the holiday season, Christmas Day 10 days away, so everybody was in holiday garb. This one by Cole, yes. He makes one of 2. Unofficially with 8. 25, Jackson Reuter will check back in for Larkin.
Yeah.
We know where number 4 he is.
Yeah, Mr. Talley earned himself a place on the bench.
Yeah, it wasn't too dramatic. Why did you say you just can't do that?
No, it was coming. And he had to, ref had to call the technical. Coach had to take him out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I loved it.
Oh, there's a throwaway stolen by Morris. Went through Cooper. He wasn't expecting the pass. Morris out on top. Tricky dribble, we should say. Forward, backwards he goes. Sets up shop again. It's a 6-point lead by Larkin in the exciting matchup here. Larkin playing host to Elgin. Backward dish. It's going to be stolen by Cole. Cole ahead of the pack. Will he make it or be fouled? He'll make it. Cole for 2. 25-21. Timeout right there by Darren Carter. 3:25 remaining in the first half. In a doozy here from Larkin High School.
Absolutely. I'm having a hard time not saying that Reggie Cole is electric as I look at that hair.
Right.
But I love watching him play.
Yeah, he's got the longest extension cord you can on that one, Coach. There's a good look at Coach Carter and the Larkin huddle. Again, we're delighted you're with us here. We've been enjoying with this broadcast crew some of the broadcast games of Elgin Community College. Reed Nosbish, a great Larkin grad, is here tonight, coach of ECC. Elgin, as we talk with the ECC, as with the holidays pretty much shutting down the game action, ECC rated number 2 at the Division III junior college level, and they play number 5 Joliet on the 29th day of this month. That could not have been a better schedule maker, for heaven's sake.
But the biggest day of their year is tomorrow, Jeff. Grades.
Oh, grades. Yeah, as we talk on the 16th. Everybody's all right, aren't
you're
they?
talking community college.
Yeah. I know, yeah. I saw years where we went
We'll see how many are there when they return.
We went from 15 players to 5 with one grade sequence.
When my son played community college at Harper, he was 15th man both years the first semester and started the second semester.
There's Pierre Black with a 3. There's the chat, 28-21.
So he always knew he'd be starting for about 20 games.
That is incredible. 28-21. Picking up the tempo, looks like Maroons are trying to. Cooper, one dribble. Far side, it goes now to Toolsy. Toolsy, corner. Is that long? It's Cole in the corner. Is it not shot? No, it's Latrell Hudson with that shot. Rebound taken down by Toolsy in a crowd. He battles, gets it back. We'll try again. Hudson landed 3. Rim it? No. Circle the coin and cone and came out. Oh, and there's going to be up and in by Pierre Black. Man, that happened quickly. 30-21 Larkin. Fast-paced action here. In forecourt, far side, Wolf. Cooper needs help. Outside, throws it away. It's stolen there by Jackson Reuter. Reuter goes to Anthony Lynch. Good pass. So Lynch has got the 2. Nice job by Anthony. 32-21. Larkin on a great run here after the Maroons got close. Wolf. No shot. Needs help.
Oh, nice back cut.
Toolsy up and in. Dan Toolsy.
I swear he shot that ball 2 hands. I got to look at him next time.
Oh, yeah.
See what happened.
You're seeing every hand thing used in this one. Lynch might have traveled or fouled. No, he's fouled. Anthony Lynch. Again, we might get a couple of words from Wallace Lynch on the YouTube segment at halftime, and many ex-players here. Desmond Douglas not too far behind us here. So to the line, it's Anthony Lynch. 32-23, you see right there to score. Beacon Academy is our great production crew here tonight. Ben Erickson and his great crew. He does the impossible on a school day. We can still have a game action. First one not good. For Larkin, Isaiah Talley, who started the 6'5 lad, will check back in. And also for Larkin, Victor Perez. I think he's seeing his first cameo tonight. He is a sophomore. Lynch, the junior, the South Elgin transfer to the line again. This one, nice shot there, will be good. Nice camera shot on that one as well. 33-23, a steal by Lynch. Lynch shot, no. Rebound, tap, no. Who's got it taken down by Cole? Reginald will go a little push off there, and he didn't get away with it. You saw that right there. I need some room, give me some. That was a right call. That was almost like they were running for the special there at Kohl's. Get out of my way, I want that. Not to mention a brand name, but Cole can be the night. We'll just change it to a K. Inbounding far side. There he will, and Morris will bring it up. 1:30 remain here in the first half. 10-game win streak for Larkin in this series. 10-game losing streak for Elgin. Something will be different after tonight. There's the steal. Stolen it is by the Maroons. And that's Trevon Morris with it. Morris down deep. Cooper lays it in. Cortez Cooper, the basket. They need Cooper and Cole to get hot, as we mentioned. 33-25, 105 first half remaining. Anthony Lynch across the timeline. Double high post. Goes around that semi-pick there by Talley. Back it goes to Isaiah Talley. Talley, one dribble, backward dish to Perez. Is it final shot time? I think Coach Carter's saying hang on to it for a while.
I don't think they're going to.
All right, we'll find out. Coach Hinkle knows. Not if we steal it, they won't. And there is going to be a held ball, is it not? That's as close as you can see right there. That's great action.
So I was going to say, I don't think they can hold on to it for 55 seconds.
Well said, Coach. That was Daz Cooks. And the possession goes to Larkin. That was almost a gym class moment, a wrestling class moment on that one. That was good.
And their mentality doesn't say slow down and back it up.
I know what you're saying.
They want to play.
That's our mentality in the booth, same way, Coach.
Absolutely.
Lynch, now we'll try it again. Now we're down to 38, young man. Looks like they're spreading out.
He's not going to wait.
All right, not going to stand his feet. Oh, he traveled. Oh, Anthony Lynch traveled. Nice defense by Cole. Maroons will bring it up. 3-3-3 remains. And a 33-25 count. 33.3 seconds. Lob it tall. Here comes Cortez Cooper. Near side. Cooper. Floater, yeah! Nice soft touch by the 6'8 senior. Far side, it's going to be Kashmir Ivy. Make it Morris. Morris in the crowd. Flingity will. Now we're down to 19 seconds. To Daz. Back it goes Anthony Lynch. Lynch, the transfer from South Elgin. Dish it near side. Pierre Black into the corner. Perez, air ball. Rebound taken down by Larkin. They stumble with it. 6 seconds remain. Morris in the lane. Back to that same spot. Pierre from the wing. Ribbit, no, and that is your first half right there. Holy Toledo. We have a lot of activity, a lot of shots late.
When they get the last shot, it's strictly by accident, because they're not paying any attention to that clock. They're playing ball.
It's a 33-27 down Larkin on top. Here at the half, exciting basketball action from Larkin High School.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
This sports broadcast made possible by support from the following. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland for your year-round comfort needs, heating or air conditioning. Featuring repair, installation, and around-the-clock emergency service. Call 847-622-7483 or visit customheating.com. The Windy City Bulls. For tickets and game information for the official NBA D-League affiliate of the Chicago Bulls, visit windycitybulls.com. For 115 years, Colonial Cafe has been serving up breakfast, lunch, dinner, and legendary ice cream to the Fox Valley community. Colonial Cafe is the premier location for after games, plays, concerts, and more. Colonial Cafe is your community cafe. ColonialIceCream.com. Paradigm Performance, helping athletes achieve higher levels of performance with outstanding care and rehabilitation. Traintoperform.us.
Back here we are at Larkin. Larkin's on top, 33-27. We're beginning third quarter action. Thanks for being aboard. And inbounding on that far side, Roy Panther will for the Maroons. Maroons have never led in this one. Slap of the pumpkin. He gets it into the ambidextrous Wolf. Wolf will dribble drive into the lane, top of the key. He's shoveled up with left hand, coach. No. Rebound taken down by Isaiah Talley. Talley to Morris. Morris shovel shot. Yeah! Holy cow. That was great.
He went right by a guy that's a foot taller and laid that ball in.
Shoveled it over the shoulder somehow. 35-27. The Royals bounce it down low. Panther will bounce it now to Cole. Cole Reginald for two. He got unofficially 12.
It's getting warmer.
It is indeed. Dan Larkin's won this contest 10 times in a row. And almost a steal by Cole. Anthony Lynch gets it back. Lynch, a 14-footer or less, he puts it in. He's got the two. For Lynch, he's got 8 unofficially. 37-29. Great athletes out there tonight for both schools here on this game. Tape delay. You're watching wherever it might be on cable. Back on December 15th it was played. Wolf near side, spins around, basketball above the head, flings it out on top. Hey, there's go Cooper, the jumper, yeah.
From
He
the
can hit from
perimeter.
outside. Wow.
That's the first shot either one of those big men has taken from beyond the paint.
He wants to join the area men that always go to Loyola, I think, in the future. Shaw, no! Rebound, oh, might be last touch by a Maroon. It is. They had like 3 Maroons in the area. They didn't get the rebound. After the Shaw missed shot, hey, there's a close-up right there, Morris. Can't get much closer than that without earning a varsity letter. Morris looking, maybe dishing, yeah. He does so. To Talley. Talley back to Morris. Morris near side, Larkin up by 6, 37-31. Steal. It is indeed taken away by Latrell Hudson. Hudson bounces off his own foot, gets it back. He'll bring it up. Here comes Hudson. Hudson to Cooper. Cooper, another long J, not this time. Looks some more. Guarded by Shaw. Big guys doing battle to Wolf. Wolf, guarded by Morris. Cooper with Shaw. Dribbled 16-footer. Cooper too hard. Rebound taken down by Talley. Talley to Lynch. Lynch down low to no one. Almost to our cameraman that time. Turnover by Larkin. 6:01. Third quarter remains. 37-31. Cole will inbound. Backcourt pressure being applied by Coach Carter and the troops. Cole looking, having trouble. He's got Panthea right there. Instead bounces a Wolf to Roy. Back at far side to Cole. Reggie across the timeline. Cole looks right, almost throws it away, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a hustling Shaw. He almost stole it back. 2 bodies were shielding each other almost on that one.
And Cortez has spent the first couple minutes of this half on the perimeter. I don't know if this is by design or it's just accidentally or what's happened, but he's spent a lot of time 20 feet away from the basket so far. So let's see if he's trying to bring
Shaw out,
the other big man out, or
he did extend his game. We heard in the summer months for that outside shot, but
he spent a lot of time on the perimeter to start this half. Let's see what happens.
Panthea, I thought it was going to be a bounce pass into the corner, but on that time it was for the Maroons. Trayvon Morris said, I'm not going to the corner.
That's when the quarterback waves at the wide receiver and says, you're supposed to go that way.
That's right. 6-point lead for Larkin. They've got the basketball. Cashmere Ivy with it. Dish it near side to Morris. Back to Cashmere. How about Anthony Lynch down low? Shaw, Jalen, no. Tapped out, taken down by the Maroons. And Trayvon Morris to Cole. Cole shovel shot partially blocked. Taken down by the other Morris. Here comes Morris, knocked away. Stolen by Hudson. Let's go the other way maybe. Here comes the Maroons. Hudson backward dish. It goes to Trayvon Morris. Morris knocked away and stolen by the other Morris. Kendrell Morris lays it in. Morris to Morris.
I usually have turnovers for breakfast, but
there's another steal.
Tonight we're having them for a late night snack.
The big guy, Shaw. No, we do hear a whistle. 39-31 Larkin.
Well, you don't often see a 6'10" guy scoop shot a layup,
right.
But
we saw it there.
we saw it there.
So Jalen Shaw, who knew he had to put a lot of the authority and responsibility of Larkin on his shoulders when Christian Negron had the ACL injury in the summer months, and he is much improved from last year as Jalen.
And it's changed his game totally and changed what expectations are on his shoulders now.
We saw in the series we did, the regional at South Elgin last March, Jalen was injured, remember? He took that tumble. And
that's right.
He was injured at ended his season there 1 game plus early. Yeah. So Shaw will go to the line for the second one. This one is good. 40-31. It is 39-31. We're still on that. Let's see what we got here. A substitute? What do we got, Coach? Discussion. All right. It's Cole coming in. Reggie's coming back in. We're checking out. This is Coach's talk, Coach.
Yeah.
We've come to a standstill here. All right. We decided we'll do it. Whatever it was, Coach, we're going to play, aren't we? Toolsy will inbound to Panthea. Flips it now, he does.
A little diamond press going there. They broke it pretty easily, but
knocked away by Anthony Lynch. With inches to spare underneath the basket. Here comes Cole back. Cole wanted to come in there, and that's what they said no to. Cole in. and Latrell Hudson out for the Maroons. Toolsy will inbound. Dan 5'10", 135, and he is a junior. Toolsy dish to Cole, and to free Reggie. Short air ball taken down there by Toolsy. Toolsy will get it back where Dishy does to Cooks. Daz in trouble to Cole. Cortez wanted it down low, couldn't get it to him. He'll dish it off now to Cortez, or Panther down there as well. Long shot, no. Rebound taken down by little guy Kashmir Ivy. Ivy outlet to big guy Shaw, to Morris, far side. Out of bounds off the personage of a Maroon. Looks like last touch by Cooks. And Pierre Black, wearing number 5, will check back in for the Royals, and Kendrell Morris goes out. Pierre will inbound. Does so to Anthony Lynch. Lynch has been fairly quiet in his third stanza. Larkin leads by 9. Lynch is very body mature for a junior, is he not, in high school?
He really is. He is.
There's Ivy. Kashmir, a good shot down low. Big guy, no, rejected. We've had more rejections than your high school dating habits here tonight, Coach. I don't know what else to say. Inbounding. Lynch will do so. Lynch, slap of the pumpkin, looking. Crowd's a little hush right now. We just kind of wait for some kind of energy level at this point. Ivy to Lynch. Lynch got it by Reggie Cole. 3:45, third quarter remaining. Lob it tall, big guy, man in front, man behind him. Shot, no, rebound, taken down by no one yet. Finally taken down by Toolsy. Outlet to Cortez Cooper. Cooper flings it to Cole. Cole in the lane. Reggie bounces to Panther. Roy out on top. Cooper, why not land a 3, as you said? Rim it, no. Tap, Toolsy. Wow, Toolsy went up there, touched it, but couldn't do anything else with it. That was incredible, wasn't it?
He was up there. That could have been spectacular.
Fingertips on the basketball above the rim, but couldn't do with that.
Again, we have the 6'8" man on the perimeter, and there he is again out there.
Cole, 3. Yeah, Reggie Cole for 3. One of the greatest games Elgin and Larkin played was nearly on this date 4 years ago, the 12-12-12 game that went overtime with Ari Williams and the like. Larkin winning that.
Ari could put it in, couldn't he?
Ivy, yes. Kashmir, Ivy, yeah, Ivy, yeah. Ari doing very well for Berry University in Florida now. Panther, backward dish. Cooper at 42-34. And there's a dribble drive, the floater not good there by Cooks. Rebound taken down by Roy, and it's going to be held ball or a foul. Let's see what we call. Yeah, held ball. Ball's going to go to Larkin. Kendrell Morris will check back in. And sitting down, it will be Isaiah Talley, who started here tonight, 6'5" junior. We do say hello to Christian Negron, who, of course, is here and involved in all the activity for Larkin. He's going to Loyola. And they have quite a recruiting class coming next year, as you know, Coach.
Well, to at least get some fans from this part of the state.
Well, there's rejection.
Another rejection.
Taken down. There's Shaw foul from behind. I think it's on Cooper. I thought it was, oh, Cooper says it's me. Well, you see Cooper's response. It can't be me. It's not. We didn't think it was. It was on Daz Cooks. He just for effect giving that. In case of every thought it might be. There's another close one. Give yourself at least numerals on this one. Down low. Shaw, no. Shaw board. Who's got the basketball? Taken down by Cortez. That's great action right there. Cole, hippity hop to the hoop. Cole spun away by Morris. Morris will bring it up. Far side, Black to Kashmir Ivy for 3. Rim it, no. Rebound, Cole. Reggie brings it up. Reggie, tall to Cooper, too tall for a 6'8" man. Oh my, you gotta throw it tall for that. Off the bench, here comes Titus Aarons, 6-foot senior for the Maroons.
Coach Sitter's not too happy with Cortez right now.
Yeah, it's just not liking what he sees so far, as you mentioned, right there in front of us. 42-34 Larkin. It was 33-27 at the half. Kashmir Ivy will sit down on the near side. Out on top, Morris. Pierre Black for 3. Rim it, yeah! Pierre Black. 4-3. Nice job, Pierre. Hey, there's a shot. No. Ooh, up there. Toolsy was again open. Cashmere Ivy. He's KO. There's a foul. Whistle that on Daz Cooks. So Ivy will go to the line. 45-34 Larkin. Trying to win their 11th in a row in this series to tie the record set by Elgin a number of seasons ago.
Good preventive maintenance by the official. He really raced down and got here before any kids could come up off that floor. He wanted to be sure no one came up overly excited about that play. He did a great job of being there to make sure nothing happened after a hard foul.
Jim Hickle, that's the voice of the legendary coach, with us in the booth here. Here's surely Jeff Myers. Of course, Coach Hinkle, as we watch in varying degrees of time frame, the Jacobs tournament named after you, young man, started on December 17th and went through December 27th this year, Christmas in the middle. 40 games. Beacon Academy delivers all 40 of those games on YouTube. Second one by Ivy is good. 47-34. It's been a Larkin quarter, kind of a quiet quarter at times. Not continuous action.
They're in this zone press again.
Oh, there's Cole, stolen by Pierre Black from Cole. Bounce it backward to Morris. Larkin doing well here. Out on top with pass form to Isaiah Talley. Back to Morris, to Anthony Lynch. Anthony Lynch with Dad Wallace watching. Lynch, 15-footer. Rim it, no. Rebound taken down by Morris. Morris got the carom that time. He'll fling it out, tapped in the air and stolen by the Maroons. It was tapped by Cooks, who got it to Morris. Trayvon Morris, there Morris, and then a whistle.
Lynch has changed his game a little bit this quarter. He's driven into the paint and then gone up for a 10 and 12-footer 2 or 3 times. The first half, he was constantly trying to force it all the way to the rim, even if he'd be double teamed, and he had several turnovers that way. So he's altered his game a little bit. It's smart playing.
Tim
now
Wolf,
he's stopping for that short jumper.
Wolf back in for the Maroons, having trouble inbounding, and takes timeout. Coach Sitter right there. Coach Sitter and his assistant coaches, Coach Howard, and Coach Howard, call the timeout right there. 47-34 it is. 29, well, some time left in this quarter. They go immediately up to the amount of time left on the timeout, which irritates most broadcasters. So we have some time left in this quarter. Coach, what do you think?
Right now, I just looked up the score and saw it was a 13-point game. I had no idea it was a 13-point game. The kids aren't playing that way. The emotions in the gym aren't that way, and my emotions certainly aren't that way. I think it's an exciting game. It's still anybody's game. I was just surprised to look up and see there was a 13-point lead.
With 1:10 remaining in this third quarter,
I should have no. Coach Sitter was red as a beet.
Yeah, well, that's you're in the coach's clinic, so you know these things. Cooper back in there, dishes it to Trayvon Morris. Morris needs help, spins around, wants to get it to Cooper,
and I'll
does
tell you,
so.
Cortez playing out there 20 feet away this whole quarter. I don't know.
Toolsy.
I gotta say it's by design if he's doing it the whole quarter. So
yeah, because he seems to be familiar with that territory, and he's almost a point center. Toolsy in the corner. Dan ports one up. No, he's a great leaper. Dan Toolsy will go to the line. He's a wingman at 5'10", but man, he can leap, can he?
He really can leap.
He can. He seems like he should be a little taller. Sure, I'm reading that 5'10". They list him. That's
boy. He plays. He plays above the rim.
He does. He really does. Shot good by Toolsy. Got unofficially 6, 47-35. Back in for Larkin. Isaiah Talley, the 6'5 lad, sitting down. Jalen, the big guy, will sit. Jalen Shaw. He's technically 6'10".
Let's see if they got the big guy out. If Elgin puts Cortez down in the block now, he's got several inches on anyone.
Lynch,
nice move.
That was. Fake left, go right. You saw right there. Nice move. That'll be one for the highlight reel for Dad Wallace Lynch and son Anthony on that one.
Boy, Anthony, nice move. And again, no fear of going in that lane against a big man. I like this player. I like this Lynch.
49-36, Larkin on top. They've hit the half-century mark now with a 50-36 count. See if Larkin can come back with 31.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Far side with the basketball, Trayvon Morris. Long jumper by the right-handed Wolf. Rebound taken
30
down.
seconds go. That'll be about 4 possessions.
That's right. There comes the other Morris. Morris, fling it up. No. Rebound. Who's got it? Might be off the body of number 23, Daz Cooks of Elgin. Larkin will inbound. 16.5 seconds.
Oh, you got to guard somebody, young man.
Anthony Lynch right in there. You heard it right there. Can't say that better, Coach. 52-36. Backcourt pressure. 6 seconds remain. Far side, he comes back to Morris, to Cooper. Why not? Way out. No. Cortez Cooper. That signifies the third quarter for Cooper. Fling it from far. At the end of 3 quarters of play, it is Larkin 52 and Elgin 36. Jim Hinkle.
Well, I'm anxious to see where Cooper plays this fourth quarter, because the first half he played inside, and it was a close ball game. And this quarter he spent out on the perimeter, and we got a 16-point game. So I'm anxious to see where he plays this fourth quarter and to see how he's used.
That was a 19-9 scoring that was for Larkin.
Lynch has really changed his game this quarter from the first half. He made a great adjustment, and he stopped and took that 10-foot jumper. And this last time, he faked out his guard and went right by, blew right by the big man to the lane. So he's having an impact. And then that out-of-bounds play, just Elgin went to sleep. That's all. They just went to sleep, and Larkin got an easy 2 on out-of-bounds play. So let's see if Elgin can come back.
That sets the stage for the fourth quarter here. Again, Larkin on a roll with 10 consecutive wins against the Maroons. 11 would tie the season series record set by Elgin a number of seasons ago. Here we go. Wolf will inbound. Looking, get it backwards with the dish he does to Reggie Cole. Cole was quiet in that third quarter, and actually there's a steal by Lynch. Anthony missed a shot with a foul.
Nice use of his body, drew the foul, going for a three-point play. Lynch has really had a great second half.
He has the Anthony Lynch highlight reel right there. Anthony will go to the free throw line. Anthony, again, the South Elgin transfer. Dad Wallace was a great Maroon in the early 1990s, in the days of Steve Gum and players of that ilk. His first toss is good.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of T-shirt his dad's wearing in the stands tonight.
Yeah, he was telling us off the air what he's got underneath his shirt, which we'll let you guess at home. He does have great Elgin Maroon lineage and was a fabulous player for Elgin. 2 points there for Anthony, 54-36. It's become all Larkin here in the second half. Wolf to Toolsy, to Cole. Cooks, oh, there's a, boy, that's a pass that was brought rain almost. And what do we got? It's going to be a foul, looks like a push foul, maybe on Jalen Shaw. Who's it on?
I think so. That's kind of a touch foul. That's a tough call.
Actually, on Morris. It's a little bit out of our line of sight there. You're seeing it better at home as we watch real action. Cole out, just not his night. And there's not his second half anyway. And always just getting a couple words from Coach Jeff Howard, the St. Charles grad and Loras now University grad. A Duhawk he was. Oh, Reggie did sit down. And there's Anthony Lynch.
Lynch again.
Lynch, the real man goes, and we have a blocking foul. Blocking foul whistle. That on Latrell Hudson. Yeah, Anthony is looks to be a great athlete and adapted so quickly and so well to Larkin basketball.
I think he's been the difference this half. His play has really stepped up this half.
Solid.
Turn this game into a rout.
Inbounding to Morris. Morris, shovel shot. Yeah! Kendrell Morris. Nicely done on that. It's a 20-point advantage. Cooper runs the baseline. Inbounding Wolf. Wolf to Hudson. Hudson land of 3. No. Rebound taken down by Cooper. Playing down low, but held ball. He brought that down, and Lynch did it again. At the held ball situation. Possession pointing towards the Maroons, I believe. Certainly the Anthony Lynch play in the third quarter quieted the Maroon fans, no question about that. Actually, it's going the other way. It's going Larkin's way. They now realize it. Pierre Black will inbound. 6-1 Southmore. Larkin came in with a 4-5 mark. Elgin a 5-2 mark. 1-2 in conference for Larkin. 1-1 for the Maroons. And there's Lynch. Lynch shot. No. Cooper the board. Cooper outlet. You will to Toolsy. Toolsy to Cook. Cook spin around. Backward dish. No, he's going to hang on to it. Look, and he finally gets it to Wolf. Wolf will fling it right into the hands of Lynch. Here comes Anthony. Yeah! It's Lynch's quarter. Lynch's second half. Anthony Lynch, show it is. 58-36. There's a steal by Lynch. Here we go again. Anthony! No! Shaw, yeah! Jalen Shaw. It's a rout now, Coach. 60-36. 6:23 remain. And we don't see Cole in there. Hudson to Wolf from right hand. Wolf, yes. He's got 6, 60-39. Here's Lynch, we hear a whistle. Timeout, Coach Carter, I believe. 6:05 in regulation remain. Larkin 60, Elgin 39. Jim Hinkle.
Well, Larkin, I think, came into this game losing 3 consecutive games, and they had been looking a little sick, but they needed some medicine, and I think they're found their medicine with the Maroons. And that got them going. They came out ready to play tonight, and after a great first half in which it was anybody's game, Larkin has really taken over, and I've been spearheaded by young Mr. Lynch tonight, and a great supporting cast. But I really enjoyed watching this game, and I'm anxious to see if Elgin can cut into this at all. See if they're going to fold the tent, or see if they got some grit and come in and get after it and see and knock this down and get back into the game.
All right, well said, Jim Hinkle. See what happens. Reggie Cole is out there. It's Wolf. Actually, we're going deeper in the bench. We are seeing John Fortman, number 50, a wing, a 5'10", junior, number 50 in there. He'll be joined by Trayvon Morris, Cole, Cortez Cooper, and Wolf. That is your 5 for the Elgin Maroons.
They got the 2 guys in there that need to get going, Cole and Cooper.
Yeah.
Got to get going if they're going to get back into this. So let's see what happens.
Pierre Black will inbound. Far side in backcourt. Good defense there. Double team. Fortman in there for his defense, and he got it, lost it. Morris got it back. Wolf touched it. Pierre touched it, and it's out of bounds. It might be Maroon ball. It is. Oh, that action over there.
There we go.
Yeah, they got
that timeout.
Get the defense.
Play defense right there.
Get the ball, hit a couple of threes, and come what may would be their game plan. Trayvon Morris will inbound on that far side. Does so in backcourt to Reggie Cole. So let's see if the Cole and Cooper show can be renewed for another quarter, maybe, or an overtime. Cole, the dribble drive, fancy dribble. Got a pick from Cortez out on top.
Lynch staying right with him.
Wolf with a right-handed shot, no. Board taken down by no one, and finally, Shaw in a gallop. Oh, no on the flush. Rebound, Morris. Morris will be fouled. That was entertaining, but it didn't go in.
You know, sometimes I know the jury's out, but some people get real upset when someone misses a dunk, thinks they ought to be taken out. And my philosophy on that was, you know what? You miss a layup once in a while, too.
Yeah,
so
right.
Dunk the darn ball.
I think,
you know, go ahead. If you miss one, you miss one. You miss a layup once in a while, too.
Yeah, I think Jalen wanted to be on the Ben Erickson highlight reel and trying to want to get a quick flush in there. Hey, first one is missed by Morris. 60-39 it remains. 5:31 remain. The second toss is good by Trayvon Morris. 60-40. I think that's my vision. Here we go, 5:25 remain. We're going to see coming off the bench, Titus Aaron. Oh, everybody. I think Coach Sitter is going to bring in the shock troops almost.
Yeah, I think so.
Timeout right there. He's going to take all 5 out. And
time to let someone else go. Yep.
Yeah, and there's a timeout there while that happened. 5:13 remain in this one. 62-40, Larkin on top.
What was the score at halftime?
33-27, Larkin.
So we've only, Elgin's only got 13 points this half.
You know, can't win many games that way. They were outscored 19-9 in the third quarter and have been outscored so far 10-4 in this fourth stanza.
Well, you know what? It's your home court.
Yeah.
It's your crowd.
Yeah.
Good
Enjoy
job,
it.
Larkin.
Yeah, that's right.
But don't forget, they play twice.
Yeah, they'll play at Elgin. And
it'll be fun to see what happens in the return match.
yeah, that should be fun. That might also be on our Dawsey on YouTube and on tape delay on the Elgin cable systems through the courtesy of Beacon Academy. There's a great crowd. Look at that shot there. I always like it. Can you pick yourself out where you were here? Of course, with YouTube, you can watch it 1,000 times, so it's so much fun that way. Here we go. Inbounding it will be. It is going to be Toolsy. He's actually had a pretty good game. Toolsy to Hudson. Forecourt it goes now to Panther back in there. Toolsy and company battle for it, and it's going to be a travel. Toolsy got it, but didn't dribble, I guess. Yeah, one of the new kids in there is, well, Titus Ahrens. We've seen all these guys are just reappearing. Panthers number 33.
Let's see when Coach Carter pulls the first string.
All right. Chart that at home. Get ready.
22-point lead with 5 minutes to go.
Ivy, Shaw, no. Rebound. Shaw had it. Who's got it now? On the floor, Black to Lynch, and there, the Lynch second half show continues.
24 points.
Lynch, the
still pressing.
The second half show continues.
Still putting the pressure on. 26-point lead with 4:30 to go.
66-40 backward.
And this is the thing that makes rivalries.
Up and in by the leaping Toolsy. And Toolsy. Still, I think he's about 6'3", actually. Whistle knocked out of bounds. We lost it on that one, did Larkin. 66-42, as you mentioned. Isaiah Talley will check back in, and sitting down perhaps for the last time tonight.
There we go.
Jalen Shaw.
There
Big Shaw sits down. And Victor Perez makes his second cameo tonight. The 6'1 Southwest. That's coach. That was Coach Sitter you saw there
How
briefly.
about Mr. Lynch? Time for Mr. Lynch to come out.
Next whistle, we would think. Bringing it up, they are Titus Ahrens. Ahrens, the Panther, who actually started. Back to Titus. Titus, right of the lane, shot on the move, no good. Pierre Black the board. Pierre will bring it on himself, bounce it to Lynch. Lynch, pass in the corner. Out on top, Talley near side, Morris, dribble drive in a crowd whistle. Hacking foul against the Maroons. 3:59 remain. Crowd just kind of taking in the atmosphere right now, aren't they, Coach? Kind of taking it all in.
It's been a good night.
Off the bench, it's going to be Matthew Turner. 6'3 lad. Titus Ahrens sits down. Coach Sitter going deeper into the bench. Turner's first appearance on the night. Morris at the line. Shot no, rebound taken down by Panther. Outlet to Hudson. Hudson's going to be foul, reach-in foul, that time by Morris. And he's coming out. He wanted to get one lot of, let's see, are they going to make more substitutions at Morris? Because coming in, it'll be Jackson Reuter, number 4. And Cy Kerber will check in. And we Mrs. Kerber right behind us here, or unless they move. Cy Kerber's in there, number 15. A 6-footer. And a junior. That's great. Kids deep off the bench, seeing action. In the Elgin Larkin game, Hudson. Latrell, bounce it near side. Toolsy in the air. He seems to hang. He does indeed.
I like it.
He was up there for a while. He'd be good with Christmas tree decorations. That's great. There's going to be almost a steal, and it is by Cooks. Cook shot, no. Rebound taken down by Talley. Talley will have it knocked away, touched and gotten by Reuter. Jackson Reuter. And they battle for it right there in rugby style. Panther to Toolsy. Let's see if he leaps. He'll fling it up. That was, here, take it. That was that kind of a fling, wasn't it? At 66-44, Larkin. 3 minutes remain. Dribble drive, Lynch. Here's Reuter. No. Rebound taken down by Matthew Turner. Turner to Hudson. Hudson to Toolsy. Toolsy out on top. Cooks, Toolsy. Spins around and see if he can get it. He's got some acceleration. He goes straight, and the long jumper is not going to be good. That was Toolsy with the jumper. Panther with the drive. Hudson will get it down to Roy. Roy will put it up and in. Panther for 2. Timeout. 2:30 remain. 66-46. Larkin on top. Well, that's great. Oh, and again, pick yourself out. Royals fans there. It's a great shot here. The holiday set. If we could freeze frame this, Ben Erickson in the truck, that's my Christmas card right there. That was cute.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, wow, that was a nice shot.
Great shot.
Nice work with that.
And a great place to be. Whoa.
That's great.
I don't know if that young man was on the agenda or not, but what an athlete. Did you see him come out and just do that backflip?
Right, yeah. I just out of the crowd. Sights and sounds of Larkin High School on this December 15th.
Yeah, I think
and the Larkin Band, they always stay late. That's great. For many years, we broadcast Radio Rise right behind where the Larkin Band is. Most of my fillings were loose by the end of the game.
Yeah.
It was incredible noise, but exciting.
And they're enjoying the game, and they make this atmosphere of what it should be. It's fun to see the bands in full display when these games are on. There's nothing worse than going and no band showing up.
Oh, I know.
That just makes the night.
It does. And even leaving at halftime is kind of a somber moment, but here we go. Back to it. Jordan Chen will check in at the next whistle. Reuter with it. Down deep. Hey, we're going deeper in that bench. Catch that number. That's Wilkerson. Wiskerson. I want to change his name a couple. Wiskerson. Wiskirson. There we go. I'm going to have Ben character generate me into that crowd scene there for Holiday Time 2016. Shot by big guy Max is good. Man, there's more numbers coming in here than your racing days. Jordan Chen will come in here. Play the horses again, Coach. Everybody's making a cameo.
They're emptying the benches, which is really good.
Gunnar Boley is in there now, number 12. Might have been a lane violation. I think Cy Kerber had a lane violation there, but Cy is Mr. and Mrs. Kerber. She's well known in the city. They were amongst the first to have their wedding reception at the Grand Victoria when it opened up in 1994.
My kind of people.
Yeah, well, that's your secondary home, I believe. But she told me that they were there when it first opened in December of '94.
Oh,
Tuesday! He's partially
fun to
blind.
watch.
I tell you, he is defying gravity.
Needs a little work on his shot, Jeff.
Yeah, outside
fun to watch. Wow.
He's headed for some major jumping event. Call Mark Twain. He's going to have some jumping event. Toolsy to the line. That's great. Again, he's only listed as 5'10", but he plays.
He plays
a foot taller at times. Yeah.
Oh, he's exciting.
Toolsy to the line. Looks taller than 5'10". There he goes. Rim it, no. Rebound. Taken down by Big Max. Outlet far side. Who's got it now? It's taken there by Boley. And now Reuter will set. No.
Look at them, man.
He's incredible. Toolsy.
Oh.
I had the big guy for those guys. David Ramirez in there now. He's number 21.
Nice backdoor cut. Good
and
pass.
A foul. Matthew Turner will go to the line.
Well done. Well done.
Do we have slow-mo, Ben? We'll have to slow-mo some of Toolsy's leaps. They can't be believed unless you see them.
Oh. I love watching him.
That's great. He is amazing.
And he's only a junior, is that right?
Yeah, Mr. Toolsy is, he's class of 2018.
He needs to get in that gym and work on that shot this year so he can come back and be a complete player next year. Boy.
More benchmen. Jalen Webb, number 2, coming in, and Kevon Campbell coming in. Big Max checks out, and Reuter leaves.
Oh, Toolsy's leaving.
Oh, we should get a round of applause from the fans. Yeah, he worked hard. Coach Sitter gives him a nod.
He did a great job.
He was very competitive and fun to watch.
Fun to watch.
Turner at the line makes that. 67-47. 1:55 remaining. If we haven't told you in a while, we enjoyed the fourth quarter. This will be the 11th victory in a row in this series for Larkin. And up, no! Rebound taken down as they wanted Kevon Campbell to get the basket. Didn't go. Then he fouled. Well, at least everybody got action.
Yeah, and some kids are getting a chance to shoot a little bit, score a couple points.
Yeah, that can't hurt.
It's good. No,
It is.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yep. 67-47. Going to the line now is David Ramirez, a senior, 6'3". No. Karam taken down by Kevon Campbell. He'll outlet now to Victor Perez. Victor looks to Campbell. Back it goes to Victor. Long jumper by Kerber. No! Cy almost had it. Mom would have went crazy. Mr. and Mrs. Kerber would have. That's great. Cy's quite the baseball player, though. Kerber is a very fine baseball player. There's going to be a jumper there by Jorgensen. No. Rebound taken down by Big Cy. Cy go coast to coast, off his shin maybe. Rebound, a ball the other way goes for the Maroons to Jorgensen, and that hits cameraman Jeremy Hayes, a man who attended Larkin High School until he transferred in his senior year, doing double duty there. Oops, he got away.
Yeah.
Well, we sure are having fun with all these players, aren't we, Coach? 1:12 remain.
I wish our statistician was here. I'd be interested in knowing how many turnovers were in this game, because there's more than a baker's dozen, I'll tell you
your
that.
papers in the Courier 2 days up the road and Herald tomorrow. As you watch live, out onside. Here it comes. Turner, Matthew, spin move. Come on, Matthew, you can do it. Backward dish. Now it goes to Kristen Lanton. Kristen Lanton, no. Rebound taken down by Larkin. In a gallop, Victor Perez. Perez will fling it. Down low, Cy almost had it. Kerber was close. Out of bounds, last touch by a Maroon. Inbounding it will be Gunnar Boley. And here, deeper in the bench, we're going to see number 30, Jackson Sitter. Jackson Sitter, 6 foot, 200-pounder. A junior wearing number 30 in there. Jackson Sitter. And we went deeper. Let's see what the other numbers were. Well, we're waiting to see if Jackson would play. Also, Ben Pinsel. And bring it back out. 40 seconds remain. Kerber.
Maybe we've got everyone in by now.
I think I'm going to say just about. Hey, there's the basket. Who made that? They roared. Oh, it traveled.
Got to travel.
Who put it in? They were roaring for him. Was that to Jalen Webb? Or was that
I'm not
Campbell?
sure.
Either way.
I'm not
Either way, the crowd loved it. The crowd loved it, kids.
Absolutely.
38 seconds remain. Let's see if Jackson Sitter can get.
There he
Jackson.
goes.
No. Rebound taken down by Victor Perez. Perez up court to Campbell. The crowd will go nuts. They do. They wanted Kevon. There's Cy Kerber congratulating. They wanted Campbell to score. He's a popular favorite. The 5'11" kid who is only a junior scores. So Kevon Campbell. They love him.
Do you think we might have seen his first points of the year? I don't know. He really set this crowd on fire.
They haven't put up on the scoreboard yet. Didn't he score? Aren't we still at
67?
He did. Yeah.
He did.
Here we go.
Getting a three-point play.
68-40. Either way, he's got that. 68-47. Let's see who's got the shot in the corner. I can't see. Goes out of bounds, lost. Last touch by Jorgensen. 17.9 seconds remaining. Larkin wins for the 11th consecutive time in the series, and they go to 5-5 on the season, 2-2 in conference. Elgin falls to 5-3. There's a foul. That was Perez bouncing off of a Maroon, and he'll get a free throw shot. 15 seconds remain. To the line, it's going to be Matthew Turner, who's had a point earlier. So, Coach, again, thanks for being with us. These are so much fun. Again, good luck to your holiday tournament at Jacobs High School. Jacobs, number 3 rated in the latest Daily Herald poll I saw as far as area teams, and enjoying a wonderful season. That should be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can get that thing. We haven't won it for a long time.
It could happen this year. That'll happen from the 17th to the 27th. And take the Sitter Jackson. Oh, air ball. Almost down to 4.7. Who wants to get a point here? Who's popular out there? How you doing?
Sitter's waving to the crowd.
Yeah, that's great. Cy Kerber with it. Can he fling one in from about? No.
Oh.
I thought he was going to go from about three-quarter court, but no, it went away. 2.2 seconds remain. Larkin's won. 70-47. The second half was all Royals. And of course, Ron Lang, class of 68 for Larkin, and the Sports Hall of Fame man, enjoying this very much in front of us. Slap of the basketball. That shot, will it count? No, it doesn't go, and that's it. Larkin wins by a final tally. Good luck. Desmond Douglas saying so long to 70-47. It is Larkin the win over the Maroons, who fall to 5-3. Elgin does. Actually 1-2 in the conference. And Larkin goes to 2-2 in the conference and 5-5. Coach, there's Coach Howard. And the Larkin folks, congratulating Larkin.
Really a fun night, a great atmosphere. Thanks for inviting me to come to the game. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Oh, we're delighted to have you in all cases. We'll probably do the next Elgin Larkin game. There's the celebration right there at center court. That's great. That'll be my...
Yeah, I would love to see that second game, because I know Coach Sitter's going to get them back in there, and they're going to be working on some things. It's going to be a different ball game next time they play.
No question.
It'll be a different second half.
Yeah, you would think.
So,
there's the final right there. Yeah, Coach, we appreciate you being with us. Jim Hinkle, and again, good luck on your tournament. And we will, Beacon Academy does all 40 games, so check your YouTube for all those games. And of course, the Elgin Larkin game, the rematch, I'm sure that Ben will have that on the schedule, so come on aboard for that. Thanks, Coach. We appreciate that very much. Jim Hinkle with the final thoughts there. And
stay warm.
Yeah, you two. We're going to wrap up quickly here because it was a beautiful looking venue up here. Very appreciative of Beacon Academy and the great service that they supplied to us by bringing this game, and even the youngsters waving at us right there. In a 70-47 final, the Larkin Royals knock off the Maroons for the 11th consecutive time in the series. That's going to do it right here. For everybody involved, we appreciate everybody being here. Our thanks to Desmond Douglas for chatting at halftime. Our thanks to Jeremy Hayes for additional camera work, to the Beacon Academy crew and Ben Erickson and everyone else. We say so long from Larkin High School. The Royals 70 and the Elgin Maroons 47. For Jim Hinkle and everyone else, I'm Jeff Myers. We'll say so long, everybody. That's it.
This sports broadcast made possible by support from the following: Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, for your year-round comfort needs, heating or air conditioning, featuring repair, installation, and around-the-clock emergency service. Call 847-622-7483 or visit customheating.com. The Windy City Bulls. For tickets and game information for the official NBA D-League affiliate of the Chicago Bulls, visit windycitybulls.com. For 115 years, Colonial Cafe has been serving up breakfast, lunch, dinner, and legendary ice cream to the Fox Valley community. Colonial Cafe is the premier location for after games, plays, concerts, and more. Colonial Cafe is your community cafe. ColonialIceCream.com. Paradigm Performance, helping athletes achieve higher levels of performance with outstanding care and rehabilitation. Train to Perform.us.